DCA adventure is rated F for fucking awesome.
Yo, Crypto Nation and mining family, what is going on? What's up, what's up, what's up? What are all you happy hashers doing out there? I see Crypto Bedell in here, dropping that FA. Yo, what up, Tech Man? Got DogeLord coffee. Smash that lizardy like a button and buy the drip at DogeLordCoffee.com. Yo, what's going on? Donico. Well, you can't. You having technical difficulties over here?
Yeah.
You can't sit there and open that up.
I was trying to get rid of the label, but
You're just gonna have to just like show the back side of it and then just open it from the front side, and it's just gonna have to be what it is.
they didn't even use the sticky thing.
Kind of, sort of, not really, barely.
When did they use the sticker on? Okay.
What's going on, everyone? What's up? What's up?
Yeah, what is up? Hope you're all doing well and fantastic tonight. Wherever you are, we are here on DCA Adventure. So, it's been a crazy day. I got some packages. Yeah, so we'll open those up here in a minute. But yeah, how are y'all doing tonight?
Oh
How
man,
are y'all doing? How are you doing? You doing good?
I'm doing pretty good. It was a long, warm day in mine.
It was a long day.
Yeah, it was a good day at the office. Very good day at the office.
Yeah, debatable. I rode the struggle bus for
a little bit there,
for like an hour or two.
Yeah. Trying to make the facility computer look all nice. He did an awesome job. He did an amazing job. I'm just saying.
Hey, thanks.
You're gonna leave me hanging like that?
Oh, I wasn't looking up. I was hanging down.
What up, Integro?
Yeah, what is up? Slut probably fighting something. Oh no. Fighting a sickness. Kind of bored tonight, getting ready for winter. Yeah, it's about to start getting cold out, man.
Oh yeah, it's time for me to get ready for winter up north too. Ooh, snowmobile season.
The seasons are changing. Winter is coming.
So yep, today dropped in a new plug to be able to put in another ASIC, fired up some more ASICs. We got great news from the electric company. So it's now
great-ish news.
I'm going to call it great news, man.
It's great news.
It's great. It's great.
It's news because they actually called, and I didn't have to call this time. So that is news. I mean, that must mean something.
Right, that's good news. I'm gonna. It's like, you know, if life hands you lemons, make motherfucking lemonade, right?
Thanks.
So I'm gonna look at that as a good thing. It means that the facility will not be riding the struggle bus too much longer.
Yeah, hopefully just for like the next month or so.
Yeah.
Hopefully. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Of course, it shouldn't be like terribly bad, right? Especially like once like it happens, it'll be like fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Just needs to happen first. It has to suck for just a little bit longer.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Don't worry. I don't need any crypto, dude.
Just need it to like. It's like you wish that like the bear would stay just a little bit longer, so that way we can get things set up and like be mining in the bear, you know. But then you're like, it could really stop at any point, you know, like to make things a little easier.
Right. I'd like
a little like
stop
easier
the bleeding a
to
little bit, little less bleeding. Don't worry. I don't need any crypto. It's okay.
So how long are you in OK for, Nim? I think till like what, Wednesday?
Wednesday, yeah.
Like what's it, Wednesday afternoon-ish?
No, first thing in the morning.
Oh, yeah, that's the first thing in the morning you have to talk to.
Yeah. They're gonna be crack a mofo down.
Yeah. On Wednesday?
Yeah.
26?
Yep.
Yeah, he had a week-long workcation.
Yeah.
It's not a vacation, it's a workcation.
Right. I mean, literally got off the plane, went right to the facility.
I took him straight to the facility. I said, to work. You go, sir.
Right.
Treat you like a minor. Straight home. Straight home and into the sweatshop.
Right.
Get in there.
I don't want to. Yes, you do want to. Okay.
So how did you two end up in the same house? He's at my place. He's in my place. Thanks, Cooper.
Mm-hmm.
Earlier we were at the facility, and he was streaming from the facility.
Yeah, working out in the mine. Proof of work with proof of work. I love that. That was actually like really good.
Yeah. I hope top to the mine we go. That's right. How much BTC you charge him to spend the night? I don't charge him any BTC for the night. It's alright, Cooper. Yeah, he's over here right now. He's here. He's been here for like the past couple days. He'll be here for a week total. But he's here to help get the expansion like up moving and like things situated to make it easier on me as well. Plus, you know, it's FA, right?
How's yeah, dude?
He was tired of being jelly, me touching all the stuff.
Yeah, a little bit
You're
here.
like touching new things, and he's like, I want to touch things.
He goes into we don't have cameras in the backside, so I'm like, he goes into the back, and I can't even go back there. I don't even see him going back there.
I want to see what's going on back there, man.
I want to see stuff.
I want to see stuff and things. Why don't you love me?
Oh God, yeah.
Truth. Charging sweat equality. Yeah. Yeah. Get your hash on, that's right.
Yeah, it's like It's like I try to come out here as often as I can. As often as I can.
So far, it's been like every
Couple of months.
3-ish months.
Like 2, 3 months. Yeah.
Sweat. What is up, Hawk?
Yo, what up, Hawk?
What's up?
He muted it before he left. That sucks. I said smart stuff, and he muted it on me. Don't. I'll try that one more time. I basically had put in a bunch of power into the ASIC side of the facility. Now we're going to be moving a network switch over into the ASIC side so that each section of the facility has its own network switch. Let's see here. Got all the racks moved exactly to where we wanted it to. You muted it on me when you left. I started talking, and everybody's like, "Oh, you're muted."
Yeah, I muted it because kid walked in and started talking, so I muted it. I muted this so the family's safe from the interwebs. Yeah.
Yep.
I try, man. Anyway.
So, but yeah, like I was saying, it's like now we just got to move like a network switch over to the ASIC side of the facility.
Luckily, your boy thought ahead.
Hells
I
yeah.
ran a long cable from I skipped the ASIC side for the time being, and went straight from the front side all the way to the hosting side, and I left a bunch of cable extra on either side, so that way I had some in the middle to where I could splice right in the middle and add the other switch without having to run another wire.
Hells yeah.
Just enough to couldn't have done any less, and I could have done more, but it's definitely more than enough that I need. I could stretch back either way and be fine. Lucked out there.
Right.
Thought ahead on that.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Oh man, but yeah, it's been an interesting one, playing in the facility now that I get to see it all too. Instead of just seeing it on camera, it's like, wow, man. Walking from one end of the facility to the other, it takes a little bit, man.
It's a long trip, man. Video doesn't do it justice, and then I'm talking to you when I'm doing it, and you don't think it's that long. Then when you walk it, and you're like, all right, walking back and forth isn't fun.
Right. It is like almost 100 paces from one end to the other.
Yeah, it's a good amount of distance. It's a lot of space. Lots of space.
Tech man tweaking cards over there on Cup. Oh.
Hope you're expensing the trip, of course.
Oh, heck yeah, dude. Everything's a business write-off.
It's for the write-off people. That's what my wife says. It's for the write-off people.
All right, you just save receipts, man. They'll figure it out.
You need e-scooters, dude. I thought about getting like a little razor scooter to like zip from one end to the other. Not on like a Peter level where get a one wheel it. It'd be too much.
Right.
You have to have the rest of the facility for that. Have the rest of the facility, then we could one wheel it.
Right.
But a little razor scooter, thought about it just to like zip from one end to the other. Definitely thought about it. Get a pallet rack or pallet jack like the Django.
Right.
Django rides a pallet rack through his hallways. Right over the Ethernet cables too. That one got me. I watched him do it. I was like, please don't do it. Hoverboard. Man, I'm gonna steal my kid's hoverboard. That's a good idea.
Man, we're past that point of fucking Back to the Future. There's our hoverboards, damn it.
Those one wheels can get you if you don't know what you're doing. Ask me. Don't ask me how I know. Oh, ask me how I know. Cables up, not down. Yeah, I don't like to keep any cables on the ground. Ask me, I do not do that. I put everything up.
Yep.
Everything.
I will attest to that one.
I would rather not.
He's pretty good about making sure the cables are off the ground. You don't get any tripping hazards.
Yeah, I don't dig all that.
The only thing that sucks is the PDUs that we got, man. Those have got some short ass fucking cables on them.
Some of them do.
No, I'm saying fucking the Nerd Gears ones.
I like the
length of the cable to get plugged in. It's like, oh my god, that is short.
Yeah, they're not very long. I think they're like 2 or 3 feet.
Something like that.
They're not very long. Not very long at all.
They did not think about, oh, we're a server. Might be a little bit on the bottom rack there. Might need a longer cord.
Yeah, mine's like right next to my outlet. I can't even do anything about it.
Yeah.
Hoverboards, I know they have wheels. I have a hoverboard. Well, my kids have a hoverboard.
DogeLord, hoverboards, a real hoverboard from Back to the Future, it hovers. There's no wheels. I want a hoverboard.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take it to the office next time. I'm gonna video on it. Make a video on going through the facility on a hoverboard. If I eat ass, like I'm gonna keep it on the camera. I'll keep it rolling. I promise.
Django it.
Just fucking eat it. I guess the chat now.
Go.
Oh, I missed the trash can.
Oh,
I'm so close. Hey, thanks.
that's why you hash, because you can't shoot a basketball, dude.
Yeah, white man can't hoop. Still on BTTF hoverboards. What? I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Jetpacks.
Jetpacks. It's not far enough. It's not far enough.
Maybe if we had
too many walls in between it.
Maybe if we had one of those really cool tall facilities.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Pretty dope.
Like one of those ones in northern Siberia, the old Russians munitions facilities. I have a feeling you have a knock.
Waiting for it. Here's the baby, so we're all gravy so far.
So, before I take off at the facility, we're gonna need to put the other couple of cameras up.
Yep.
Get the network switch in, which that's easy. Make another 8 Ethernet cables. Get those run.
Yep.
Then I'm not sure what else we really need to do. Yeah. Not a
After
whole,
that, nothing.
yeah, we're kind of in a holding pattern after that.
Yeah, basically.
Just kind of waiting for our power to finally drop down. Once that happens, I can kind of recover a little bit, and then
We can open up like fully
yeah.
to people.
What up, Gundy?
For sure.
Yeah.
Because right now, like, we're very select. We had to be very selective, like, what happened. And, like, who. Not like who can come in, but, like, power is so much right now. They have to pay so much. They can't, like, let in 20,000 watts, you know what I mean? And that would hurt.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we got packages going over the phone. Like, oh, dip. That's like, it's a bag in a bag.
The bag for your bag for your bag. Man, that's not a very eco-friendly packaging.
Just a bag in a bag
With some more bags.
with more bags. No, it's a single bag for 2 bags.
So much waste.
So much waste. Nice. Those look pretty nice though.
Yeah.
Even got little
Twisties on there. Ooh.
for some good cable management. Oh, I'm a sucker for cable management.
So we got
Nice.
it's just an extension cable,
Yeah,
but 3.0.
Yeah, 3.0 for the office PC.
So we can do streaming, do our podcast from over there at the facility. We got a nice table to do podcasting from.
That I had to cut holes in this morning.
Mm-hmm. He was riding a struggle bus with the desk.
Should have bought that hole saw.
Shoulda.
We went
wasn't-
to the store twice.
It wasn't on the list.
I went to the store. It was not on the list. You were right. That's where it started. That's where it
Yep.
all failed from.
I know it never made it on the list, dude. That just jacked everything up from there.
Never made it on the list. We got everything that was on the list.
Yeah, we did.
Everything. Except for those hole saws, but they weren't on the list. They were definitely talked about every time. But never made it.
Yeah. So I mean, they're just kind of nipping at little stuff at the facility for right now. Yeah, we just need to get to the point where our overall electric power drops. As soon as that happens,
When 4090, huh?
one facility being able to support itself,
4090s are more important.
facility is just as important.
Nah,
And
4090
being able to tell whose fucking rig is whose is even more important.
These. I literally bought these just for that specific reason now.
Yo!
So I've taken the page from a friend of ours who runs a facility, and the way that they keep track of like all of their stuff is, I'm not gonna take them all the way out because then I'll never be able to get them back in. Is literally color zip ties. So like every customer that they have has a colored zip tie on their rig, so that way when we're filming, there's no like label on the rig that you know whose is whose, right? So like whose rigs is whose. Some people don't want their stuff shown. Some people don't care if their things are shown, but don't want like their name or rig numbers shown or anything like that. So this is a way to like kind of color code the system. Like you run through it, like there's like 1,200 of these. Yeah, 1,200, 100 of each color. So like once you run through one, like you just start doubling up once you run through all the colors. Then you start doing 2 colors, 3 colors if you get that far, and then you just kind of know what customer number has what color. We can keep track of that. 'Cause,
This way we can bring a camera through the facility and nobody's getting doxxed.
that, you know, because we have like an ASIC room, you know what I mean? So like we've just where we want to keep the ASICs, and then there's like the hosting room, like where everybody's like GPU rigs are and stuff. And it'd be nice to be able to like, if you walk into the ASIC room and be like, oh, like, hey, like there's such and such as ASIC, because it's not with their GPU rigs, because you don't keep them together. At least like we don't, for like trying to keep things cooled in specific ways, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this would keep that organized and know exactly whose stuff is whose.
This way we don't really necessarily have to have permission of everybody to go doing filming through the facility, because there's absolutely no way to knowing whose rig is whose outside of me and Mikkel's accounting system.
Yeah. Add it to like the front of like an Octominer. You would add it to probably like the handle that's hanging there, or A6 to the fan grill, just kind of like right there, the little hangout. It just literally sits on there, or put it on the color. You want to like attach it to the machine, not the cable, because the cable can be taken away.
Right.
But the machine stays.
You put it like on a screw or something like that.
Things like that.
We shall have a system. It will be glorious.
It'll be colorful.
Yes, it will.
I've already picked my color. That's like the joy of owning it, is that I get to pick my color. Then we got to pick his. Which your color looks pretty cool.
Oh yeah, man, that nice red.
It's kind of translucent. It's like a translucent red.
Nice.
Like those. Now I'm kind of torn between both those greens though. Those blues are nice too. Translucent blue.
Right.
Got translucent-ish purple. Clear. Like pink.
Have we got enough
for the ladies?
We got enough to sit there and make sure that everybody's gonna have a color.
Or two.
Right.
Or three.
Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
Right. I dig it. I could hash at it.
So after tomorrow we'll have
70 hash rate. Yeah,
me
too.
We'll have almost 500 terahash on that Visity Bitcoin after tomorrow.
Something like that. Give or take, plus or minus 30%. You should never want to say an actual number, right? So
right.
Important. But yeah, pretty dang close. The Terami hashes. Tons of Terami hashes.
Man, I'm going to be really stoked when we get our first petahash. Man, did you ever think you'd ever get to that point where you're like,
nice.
We're like, man, we have a petahash.
I got a
right?
I got one pub. I got one pub hash power on the Visity Bitcoin.
It's like, peta.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm super stoked at it.
Ashes of the Petas.
Can't wait until we get to the point where we can start doing the construction for the ASIC room and really get that thing flowing the right way.
Facts.
Because, man, that'll make life so much easier when we got that running right. All that heat will be gone. Like, you're out of here. Get out.
That room first, because that's going to be the hottest room.
Oh my god, yeah. That's the one we're going to have to concentrate on.
The other one's big enough, and there's like a bay door that we're allowed to leave open. So that helps. Long day, dudes. You both seem tired. Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I have long days every day.
Hell yeah, man. My day started at just a little bit before 7 a.m.
Yep.
So the way I look at it is I might be waking up at 7, but somebody else started their day at 6:30. They had a half an hour head start on me for my day.
They already took a poop.
Right?
I'm jealous. You already pooped.
It's like people say, "Oh, I don't have time," and I'm like, "Well, you hit the snooze button 4 times this morning."
Those bastards. Right?
It's like, those bastards.
How dare they get the dookie on us?
I know, right? They're already caffeinated and motivated.
And 3 pounds lighter. Damn it. Oh well, at least we hash 24/7 and we're always working.
Hell yeah! And if you guys didn't catch it with crypto and hot rods, I was even working out at the. I had a little bit of free time. I was like, man, I need to go live anyway. So started working out, pressed live, and then started walking around the facility. So if you haven't checked it out, man, go on to crypto and hot rods, dude. It was pretty cool. It was epic. It was epic.
Pretty epic.
It was so sweaty up in the mine. It's like, oh, I'm dying.
Yeah, it got pretty warm at one point.
Oh yeah, and I was out there like just sweating away.
Even in the office, I was like, "It's a little water here."
Mm-hmm. It's like when winter down here. Damn it! It was cold when I first got down here, and I was like getting warm again.
Yeah. Welcome to Oklahoma.
What up, Big Rome? What's up, my dude?
You look tired. Man, really? You really look that tired? Is it because I'm rubbing my eye? And I like yawned like 4 times.
Right, dude? Oh my god. It was.
I'm talking about yawning now. I'm like trying to fight the fact that it was 80 here today. Yeah, it's like 72 right now. Well, sorry, 79.
Right. We were almost 80.
It was definitely 80.
Yeah, it was pretty warm.
Yeah, we had a high of 88.
And I decided to go working out during that high, and it was all mighty sweaty in the facility while I was working out, and thank God I had a lot of hydration because man,
all around
damn.
59.
Oh, that's a good one. I like 59.
69 is a good one.
That's like an epic one. Oh, there's a 69.
Oh dear, it is.
Oh dear, it is. But yeah, I mean, like it's colder than all get out by me, and I know like one of my rigs is not happy at my house, and I know somebody's got the window closed. I know that's what the issue is.
Who there? Who there putting the windows closed?
People who think it's cold or something.
How hot was it in the family line today? I think it was like 80.
It was 33C, which was like 91.4 degrees Fahrenheit.
$32 in like the hosting center. 32C.
So that's like about 90 degrees.
32C is 89 degrees. Then the front of the facility is
33.
so about the same.
Yep.
About the same.
That was 33C right when I started working out. So 91.4 degrees Fahrenheit.
So I mean it's almost 80 degrees right now, so it's a 9-degree difference between outside and inside right now.
Which ain't bad.
It's really not bad. Considering there's like a lot of watts being pushed through there right now.
Mm-hmm.
You guys gonna have CPU rigs? I don't. I'll host your CPU rig.
Yeah, I haven't done CPU mining in a hot minute.
Yeah, you could fit a lot of CPU rigs on a 30 amp circuit.
Right.
That'd be facts.
Like, we'll host whatever, dude. Shit.
No more 3080s or 3090s though.
Oh.
Not whatever. Not whatever.
Unless they're willing to let me tune it.
Yeah, no more of those.
It's like, you want to let me fiddle with your 3080s and 3090s? We might consider it.
They take up a lot of wattage.
Yeah, they do.
A lot of wattage real estate. See why, I think Hawk, I don't know if you're still here, but I think you don't allow.
No, yeah, he doesn't let those at all anymore.
3090s, 3080s, things like that. 3080 Ti's, 4090s.
Yeah, I don't want 4090s. And the reason why I don't want 4090s in the facility really is not so much we're anti-NVIDIA or something stupid like that. It's the fact that you're going to be looking at 2 GPUs per power supply. A 1200 watt power supply is going to be dedicated to 2 GPUs. It's not that it's electrically intensive. It's also electrically and resource intensive for the resource of
Heat.
hardware.
Heat, like degradation to the rest of your hardware.
Yeah.
Because things haven't been meant to run at that capacity.
No.
So, like, things aren't just, like, going to magically do that all of a sudden. I don't know. It's cool stuff. I want to know who's going to put the first Intel rig at the facility. That'd be a good one.
Right. I think they would need to have some optimizations for that first.
For sure.
I think that's like the biggest holdback for the Intel lineup is that. That's the reason why I brought the Intel GPU here. I got nothing to do with it.
Can't do anything with it.
I mean, it's 1080p performance for gaming. Cool.
I mean, it does work. It works good. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I got a search today and I was like, had it going and I was like, do I need to install drivers for this thing? And he goes, yeah, there's like 3 different packages. And I said, that's all you, buddy. I was like, have fun with that. I'm going to go do something else. I'm going to go to the other office and play on the other computer for a second.
Yeah, I got that all situated, and that's all nice and set up. And yeah, I mean, like the Arcade 380 is not bad of a card, but I got a 3080 Ti in my computer already.
So I got a 3070 Ti. So.
I've got no reason to like really pull my card out in lieu of that one. If I had maybe a 1070. Maybe I might consider putting that in there because it would be a little bit better than a 1070.
I mean, technically not. The 3060 is better than a 1070. And if it's 3060 compatible-ish
Right.
performance, technically it would be better.
Right. If I had a 1070, that's what I'm saying. Like it would be kind of worth upgrading into an Intel maybe.
Oh yeah, that's talking about like going from replacing it like with the Intel GPU with the 1070. So that's a downgrade. You're stepping down in like processing power. Only thing you lack is optimization for everything.
Yeah. You know, some of the basic things that us overclockers like.
Some of the basic,
some of the
basic things.
Fan control. You know, I mean, that's like about as basic as it gets, and you
noise canceling, rendering.
I don't even care about that. You have no fan control.
That's okay.
You cannot control the card at all.
I got
There's like a minimum amount of overclocking you can do on there. It still needs work. It's a work of art. But for like content creators on YouTube, it'll work perfectly for it. It's got the AV1 encoder on there. YouTube supports AV1 encoding.
Like direct streaming to this. Like if we skipped out OBS. Right?
No, you can sit there and render everything. You can do AV1 encoding through OBS into YouTube, and YouTube will accept the AV1 encoder. Twitch doesn't yet. Yeah.
Can I open my settings on OBS? I can't.
So
I can't change it because I'm in streaming. But
so the H264 encoder is for the CPU.
Yeah. The CPU be doing work. Yeah. Oh, that'd be interesting. See if there's anything new since this morning. Don't look like it.
No. So I do want that Sonic board though.
Dude, we look right at this is on video cards. Dude, we look right over that crap. I searched for that. It was right there. I'm still after that.
Oh yeah, the Rhea Gentech Morpheus cooler.
Yeah.
For the aftermarket cooler, it's pretty sick looking. I want to know how it works in a server system.
I know y'all can't see this, but yeah, that thing.
Just click on it.
Let's do it. That, and then. It's all Intel, so I'm just curious what happened. They got their own section then.
Yep, it's about to happen, man. Everybody was like trying to FUD them, being like, "Oh, they're gonna get out of it now." I'm like, I don't think so. They're putting too much into this.
Yeah, here's the cooler we were talking about earlier. Fitting 3080s, 3090s. What was it? 3080, 3090, 4090/Ti. As well as the 6700, 6800, 6900/the XT versions. Because I'm assuming the mounting is almost identical.
Yeah, considering that they're all doing the leaf spring setup on there now.
Yeah. I think it's pretty dope. Those fans are dog crap, though. We looked them up this morning. It's not good.
No. You'd be better off putting a Noctua on there instead, or just popping these things into a server case and seeing how it performs.
Right, without any fans.
Yeah.
Just with the upgraded heatsink.
Yep.
Yeah. No, that's pretty cool. I like it. They even give you these they give you 9 of these copper heatsinks as well. So you get to like apply them to where is needed. Suppose it comes out November 1st.
Yep.
So,
and I think I'll get one for one of the 3090s and check it out.
Right.
If we're going to torture test it, we're going to torture test it.
So the 8770 supports AV1. It's interesting to try it. Yeah, I'm interested too. I'm ready to use the. I'll let you know how it all works. Like at the facility PC. Like if I struggle, you'll know about it.
Oh yeah, you'll be able to see it.
Yeah. There's that Sonic board we were talking about this morning. Pretty freaking cool. I dig it.
And people might dog that it's ASRock, bro. I've used ASRock for quite some number of years. I love their stuff. They don't make bad products. It's not your overclocker's dream board, but
no, it's a basic board.
It's still. I mean, if you are a Sonic the Hedgehog enthusiast, you like the retro gaming, And this tickles your fancy. Don't knock it off just because it says ASRock. It's still a very good performing board. It still has dual 8-pin for power for the CPU. So it's still going to have the capability of some good overclocking. You're just not going to get the LN2 status on there.
DDR5 RAM.
Mm-hmm. And then the back side of that board. Oh.
Yeah, I do like it. I'm ready to see if they do like a red version. Like Knuckles or Shadow or
right,
one of the red version. Like AMD's theme boards. Because this is Intel only. Intel only. 13th gen. Yeah, 12th gen and 13th gen CPUs. So, not bad. It looks cool. That's about it.
So anybody got any other comments or questions for us before we head up out of here, guys? I still want to get that Bifrost one.
I think.
Yeah.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, it is.
That thing is just sick looking. Haven't seen a card like that with a unique styling on there in a long time.
Yeah, interesting card. Jesus.
That's not.
Oh, not US dollars. I was like,
It's like 12,900. No. I don't know what. $404 USD.
Taiwanese tanks. Is this Taiwan?
Yeah. So it'll be about $450. Not bad for a very unique card. I have to admit that.
2 more hours of DCA.
Oh God. You'll see me freaking passing out here. Well, I wasn't sleeping.
I'm awake. Head whaps the desk. And
Right? Whack it off.
I'm up.
I'm up. We got coffee. We're good. Caffeinated and motivated.
Let's go.
The FLUX card.
That's pretty nice.
Get the FLUX out of here.
That's pretty nice.
I wonder if on the back side of that, the fins on there, it's like the way that they got that shooting air. And if you put that into a case, it's shooting it towards the front of the case so that it can blow it back.
I mean, it depends on how you have it set up, but
No, it's always going to blow towards the front.
Generally, you pull things pulling in the front.
But that card is going to blow towards the front.
Yeah, I know. That's how mine set up. Like mine pulls that way.
Right, that's how most people do it.
It is pretty cool though.
Be cooler if those fins
Like
opened up like a fan grate, and whenever the thing turned off, it shut.
Oh, that'd be dope.
I would totally get that card. I'd be like, get the FLUX out of
It
here.
had like louvers on. Just like,
That opened and shut with fan pressure.
see, they're doing stuff. Why can't you do stuff?
It doesn't work that well. You see how it's all pegged out? You peg it out on ours, it'll crash. And that's if it even applies. It doesn't even apply right. That GUI is like madly broken.
That's a bummer.
Oh yeah. Gamers Nexus was complaining about it. He's like they fixed 5 things out of the 100. I'm trying to not dog on him. I really am.
I'm trying to be nice. Do such a terrible job.
Right? You got one job, make drivers. How hard is that? Make your hardware work.
Right? What we have.
Yeah.
Then Sonotech got the A77.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm curious how it does.
Mm-hmm. Or getting the battle mage. but that won't be until like next year.
Oh yeah.
The B series cards.
They're really nice cards.
Mm-hmm. Or the C class.
Yep, I find it weird that that's how they're doing it, A, B, and C.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a cool like scheming it. You know what I mean? Like the way to scheme it out.
Yeah.
Let's go in TI Super.
Yeah, and you use the same. Oh, this is an 80 class GPU. This is a 70 class GPU.
Oh, we'll just give you another 3060 Ti, but we're just gonna give you different memory type.
Yeah. At least this one's like, oh no,
Mine's here Tuesday. Oh, nice. So you got the 770.
I think that's the one he went with.
Nice, tech man.
I think.
Is it like the stock sevens, like from what is it? Gunners, the only ones that make like the basic ones.
I think so.
Because Intel doesn't like have one, right?
No.
Two of them.
Oh,
Dang.
he's doing it for a workstation, which it should be good for. Let us know how it goes.
16 gigabyte Intel version. So Intel does make a. I will link you.
Yo.
I will take the link and look at it.
Right.
You guys have any questions though? Let me know before we go.
Right.
Bam, bam. Redirect set.
Mm.
And then after we leave here, you'll go straight to chum change.
Yo.
FA.
Man, it is as warm in here as it was in the facility, bro.
Yeah. It's a little warm.
Yeah, it is.
You get used to it.
You get used to it. You just lightly perspire.
I'm not even sweating yet. I'm not sweating.
Man, I got that little shine. I feels myself perspiring. It's like, woo.
Hey, thank you, Gundy. Just thank you guys. Thanks for showing us the progress of the family mind. I appreciate it.
Hells yeah.
Appreciate you helping out, sending things, sending your love. Right?
Right. Because Gundy's is FA, dude. I'm just saying.
He's pretty FA.
He's pretty FA.
He's pretty FA.
Yeah, open up that door. It's pretty toasty in here. Yo, what up, Kyle? Who's dropping that FA?
So FA.
Super FA.
Like the FAist. My phone didn't even go on.
For what?
Phone call.
Oh. Your phone's not liking you, man. That's your second phone call you missed.
This phone call is quite often.
Oh. DM'd in Discord. Rock on.
Let's see it.
So,
Sees it.
if you guys don't have any other comments, questions, definitely smash that Lizzie like button. Subscribe if you're new here. Hit the bell notification, all that good stuff. This way, whenever we drop on any of our awesome videos here in DCA Adventure, you get a let known. And if you'd like to, check out the Patreon links down below. If you'd like to support your favorite miners here, we have DCA Your Mining tier in there. Yo! And that also gets you some VIP access to the family mine. Yo!
The sexy card though.
With some special perks. But we can't talk about it. The only way you're going to find out is you got to join. So, boom. FOMO. Get in there.
That's pretty sexy card though.
It is. It's very understated. And they got like expensive, like custom RGB on there on custom PCBs.
Watch Gamer Nexus like cherry as a
Holy cow.
Talk about never do maintenance on the card.
They did not have maintenance on this.
Run it till it's dead.
Yep.
So literally they went for it. blow it out, run it till it's dead.
Yep. Like Tech Man, he's like, crap, I can't run it with a 3090 Ti. It covers the other slot.
So means you're gonna get rid of one Techman? Is that what I'm hearing?
Right, family mind. What?
That's what I'm saying, man. Have a whole rig of. We'll be the first ones to have a whole rig of Intel cards. And it'll be on the main PC. It's not bad though. It's a nice card. It looks sensual.
Mm-hmm. I just wish it was a little easier to work on. It is what it is.
It's not badly priced though.
He's like, maybe hook you up if I can. Yo.
There you go.
Yo.
I mean, it's a good card for like a good price. 16 gigabytes of GDDR6 for like $350. Like it's a decent card. My Intel direct vendor being a
being a yeah.
You let me know, man. It's nice. It's very nice.
Systematic, buddy. System in effect. Very nice. Very nice. Any other comments or questions? Anything about the facility? Anything like that you'd like to know about before we head up out of here? Alrighty then. Well, since nobody else has got anything, we're going to go ahead and head it up out of here, guys. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Definitely smash that Lizzie, the like button, all that good stuff. Share this out on your favorite social media. Helps us get all the words out to all you awesome people out there. Yes, everybody, drop FA in the Chizity chat, because all you people are rated F for fucking awesome. Yo! And with that one, guys, we'll definitely see you on the next one. Peace out. And of course, stay savage. Sure.
My keyboard's in the way.